If you want to record a phone call on Samsung Galaxy A37, the first thing that you can do is you can check if you have access to the built-in phone call recorder. Now, to do so, you can either start a phone call, you can call someone or answer a call, whatever, and then in the call menu, you can try to find a button that allows you to start recording the phone call. So you can either look for it over here just on the call menu, or you can tap on more to try to find it in here. In my case, I don't have it available in this place. And also the second method that allows you to check if you have access to the phone call recorder is by going to the phone app itself. In here, we should be able to tap on the three dots here on the right side or in the upper right corner, and then you can go to settings. And then if you do have the access to the phone call recorder, you can probably find here at the top somewhere an option that allows you to find some settings related to the call recorder. So here in my case, once again, I don't have access to that. If you do, then that's great, of course. But if you don't, like I do, or like I don't have access, then what you can do is you can install a third-party app that simply allows you to record phone calls. So I can go to the Play Store now, and then in here you can just search for call recorder. And you should be able to easily find many different apps that, in theory at least, should allow you to record phone calls. In my case, I'm gonna use this app over here, the Cube ACR app, simply because I used this app before and I think it works the best. But if you feel like it, or if this app doesn't work for you, or if you have any issues with the app whatsoever, then of course I actually encourage you to try anything else from that list of apps in the Play Store. But here, right now, we're gonna focus on this one. I'm gonna show you how to set it up, and I'm gonna also quickly explain how it works. So once we install the app, we want to, of course, open it. We're gonna tap on the next over here. We need to grant all these permissions. There we go. We can disable power optimization, so I'm gonna tap on OK, and then once again, we don't have to agree to call location tagging or geotagging. We can tap on no thanks, and then we can press got it. Now we have the premium offer, which we can close by using this X in the upper left corner. We can do this twice. And then we have this information about a helper. So a helper is additional app or additional plugin that is used to help the main app run properly. In my case, I'm gonna install the helper, so I'm gonna use the install helper button. We are going to be redirected to the website of this app, and then thankfully for us, we have the option to get the helper from the Galaxy Store. So I'm gonna use that option up here. And in case we are not redirected, then of course we can just open the Galaxy Store and just search for Cube ACR helper. Let's see if we can just install it. There we go. Now I'm actually redirected, so I'm gonna tap on install in here. There we go. And then we need to wait for the helper to be installed. And of course we need to set it up as well, which is pretty similar, but there are small differences here and there. So once we go to the helper, we want to tap on the next, grant permissions, just like before. There we go. Then we can use enable app connector button. We are going to be redirected to accessibility. You want to go to installed apps, and then here we have Cube ACR app connector. We need to turn this option on and then tap on allow. Now we need to disable power optimization, so press OK, and then once again. There we go. Now we can open the Cube ACR, which is the main app, and the app is pretty much ready to be used. But before we actually start using it, you can also tap on these three lines in the upper left corner, and you can check if recording is enabled. Also, I encourage you to go through, for example, recording settings in order to make sure that the app is set up exactly as you want it to be. Now, the thing about this app is that it has automatic recording, so whenever you start a call, then the app can start recording, so you don't have to manually enable or turn on anything in order to start recording. It just works straight away. So I'm gonna call myself, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like, so you can tell if the app is recording or not. So once we have the call, you can open notifications, and then here we should be able to find the notification, or actually two notifications, one from Cube ACR and the other one from the helper. And as you can see, we have automatic call recording, and it is in progress. Now, one thing that I also have to mention is that unfortunately many, if not all of these call recording apps, those third-party apps, they do not have access to the earpiece over here that we of course usually use to talk with someone on a call. So these apps, since they don't have access to the earpiece, to the ear speaker or whatever, they cannot really properly catch the caller. So you might have trouble with hearing the caller on the recording as a result. There is a slight workaround. You can simply use the loudspeaker. This should be helpful. This should definitely increase the chances of hearing the caller on the recording. But of course, as a drawback, well, use the loudspeaker, which is not always suitable. But of course, if you can, then this is what you can do. And yeah, once the call is done, you should be able to open the main app, the Cube ACR app. So let's go over there. And in here, you should be able to find your recording, which you can easily play. You can also tap on these 3 dots on the right side of the recording in order to find some additional options. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.